It's an opportunity for you to see what the Supervisor of Election does in person. We have the Supervisor of Election here in person. Palm Beach County Election Supervisor Wendy Sartori-Ling joins us to tell us about what goes on in the open house. It's something that you guys have done in the past?
We're doing it for the first time
this year. So what's the idea behind it?
So behind it is when people come in on election day, a lot of times it's crazy and there's so much going on. And when I first started, people told me, I was there at the warehouse and I think they were doing something wrong. They were taking ballots from this place to that place and they didn't know what was happening. And so we realized it would be really helpful to the public if they knew what we were doing and why we were doing it. So we're going to have people come in and they'll have the opportunity to see from the time they request a vote by mail ballot, how we stuff it, send it out, when it comes back in, how that's done, how it's sorted, the opening process, the tabulating process. We'll show them the whole thing from start to finish.
Right, and we only really focus on elections, it feels like, as viewers, around November or so, but this is a year-round thing that you have to maintain. You see some of the visuals there on screen, but in the warehouse that we have here in the county, we have some exciting news, some new machines that are going to be rolled out for this election. Tell us about that.
So we have 975 of the new scanners called the DS200s. We have 525 of the express votes, which are ADA compliant. They also will handle 3 languages. And so we'll have Spanish and Creole as well as English. There'll be audio as well as larger print. And so that we can handle any ADA issues. Also, we have our 10 new tabulators that are high-speed tabulators, and in case of a recount, they can count more than one race at once.
Oh, you really checked all your balances off. Okay, and then all those have to be tested, and which they have been completed?
Right, we have done our acceptance testing. All of that is now complete.
Awesome, so now we're just ready for that open house. Something else that you guys are talking about this morning is the Adopt a Precinct program. Tell us about that too.
So, what we're trying to do is give charities the opportunity to come in and bring their own volunteers in to be poll workers. And if they do that, the amount that we would have paid the poll worker will pay to the charity. So their volunteers will agree that they're doing it on behalf of the charity. And it can be a chair, a 501c3, a school, a temple, a church, as long as that organization has not taken a position on anything on the ballot, then they'll be eligible to do that. And so we're hoping it gives us new poll workers, gives people an opportunity, and then the organization will be able to wear their shirts, have signs up about who it is that they are, and gives them an opportunity to interact with the public.
Really shows the community partnership with your office and everything.
If we're going to change the way we do things, we can't do it by ourselves. So we need to involve the entire community.
And when is that open house?
It's tomorrow from 3 to 7. And we'll have, people can just drop by and look at it themselves, or we will have from at 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30, we'll have guided tours that walk you through and tell you every process.
All right,
you can also register to vote there too.
Great job, Wendy. Lots of information there.